Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing an in-depth analysis of the one and only Ark Bahamut 2 Bump Atomic. So the way this is going to go is I'm going to review each of the parts like for competitive use and also give combos, if any, that can be top tier when used with these parts. So first let's begin with the layer. So this is Ark Bahamut. First let's take a look at all the details. So it's got a dragon face going there and horns maybe. It's got some eyes, some scalish designer here. It's a left spin layer and you can't change it to right spin obviously, and the teeth are really bad, and that is the reason why this is top tier. So this bay proves that teeth aren't everything in the meta game right now. So I'm going to go to the competitive use now. So there's this gimmick that's pretty much useless. So as the bay loses click, this green PC frame like thing keeps moving with the disc, and when it's at the last click it's over there, so it's blocking the contact points. It supposedly reduce the chances of burst, but I don't think it works. Most of the people don't. And the main reason why this is one of the best, if not the best, stamina type layers is because of its shape and its teeth. So as you can see, it's pretty circular, and this groove is very hard for base to get into, attack type base, so it can't burst. And since it has such bad teeth and most of the other base are right spinning, even in the left spinning base, it doesn't matter, it has the potential to regain the clicks it's lost. So suppose it loses 2 clicks, and when the opposing bay comes, it might regain the click instead of losing another click. So that's why this is an amazing layer, and its stamina is extremely overpowering. So that's about it for this layer. Now I just wanted to tell you a really good combo for this layer. It would be 5 bearing as used by Snidmist from India. I think Saturn Blader was the first to put bearing on it, and it proved really good. It even fits tightly on the layer. So that's about it for the layer. Now let's move on to the disc and the frame. So the disc is 2. I'd say it's an average disc. Like, it is outclassed in every aspect, but it's kind of good for attack or maybe even stamina because it's balanced, and it's kind of medium. Like, the weight is mediocre. So yeah, it can be outclassed by 0 for attack maybe and 7 for stamina. So those are the 2 best discs to look out for. And now we have the frame. This is Bump. It's a really good frame because it's wide. I think it's one of the widest frames, I don't know. And so what it does is it can make contact with the opposing bay, and since it's made of plastic and it's kind of soft, it can absorb the impact. So yeah, and it's got this circular design going all over. So yeah, now let's get to the driver. That is, oh, I'm sorry, I just knocked the camera over. Okay, so now we have Atomic. So most of you might know this is the best driver for defense and stamina, especially for left spin base right now, because of this free spinning ring and the free spinning ball. And it's one of the widest drivers. It's really wide. So what it does is it has potential for life after death, and when used with left spin combos against right spin, all it comes down to at the end is LAD. So this is the one to go for. and it's really good for stamina, but it is a bit outclassed. Like, it falls short to maybe bearing and also revolve, I think. So yeah, and this does well with pretty much any left spin bay, but it does really like well with Dwayne Fafner and maybe Spriggan Requiem, but bearing fits tighter on Spriggan Requiem because the spring in Atomic is kind of weak, so it might lead to bursts. And so that's about it for the analysis. Now let's get to some battle. And that was 0 clicks against Siege Excalibur, so you can get an idea as to how powerful it is. That's about it for the video. Again, 0 clicks. So, and yeah, Siege 2 has 0 clicks. So yeah guys, that's the competitive or in-depth analysis of Ark Bahamut 2 Bump Atomic. So thank you for watching and stay tuned.